Hello students, Miss Slyman here with our 4.3 notes on exponential functions. So I'm going to do this first one with you, but then I'm going to stop the video and let you do the rest of this table for yourself, because this is really some exploration for you to try and look at, excuse me, and determine characteristics. So use technology, graph each function, and complete the table of characteristics. So you could use your calculator or Desmos. I'm going to use my calculator. So that first one was y equals, and I'll clear out this, and it was 3 raised to the x power. I'm going to go ahead and look at just a standard window because I don't know what this is going to look like. That's not true. I know what it's going to look like, but still. All right, so I see this graph. It appears asymptotic to y equals 0. And it's increasing rapidly as x gets more positive. So let's verify that. Change my window. I'm going to give myself a lot more y's because that was going up really fast. So I'm going to go up to, let's say, 150. And then I'm going to count by tens. Okay, so there's my asymptote. And yep, it looks like it just keeps going up. And even in this part of the graph, this is for x greater than 4, I still can't see it. It's greater than 150. And so let's think about why that is. So this is the equation of y equals 3 to the x. So let's think about the values. So if I calculate a value, so for example, when x is 4, then my y value is 81. When x is 5, it's already well off the charts. I can't see it, 243. And that's just going to keep happening. It's because it's being raised to that power. 3 to the 5th is 243. 3 to the 6th, over 600. Yeah, because I'm multiplying all this by another 3. So if I really want to see it, I'm going to go into my window, and I'm going to go up to 2,000. And now let's count by, I don't know, hundreds. Oh, I guess I counted by thousands. Whoops. And I'm still not filling the graph, but that's definitely what the graph is doing. So this is definitely showing us growth, because as x goes towards infinity, our y value was also going towards infinity. Our domain? Well, it looks like all of our x values were covered. We still had values over here. Think about on this side, this is like 3 to the negative 10th. Well, of course, 3 to the negative 10th is 1 over 3 to the 10th, which is just a really small decimal, but it still exists. So our domain is x's element of reals. It's all real numbers. But our range is only positive numbers, because no matter how small my x gets, I'm still going to have a decimal, and it'll be a positive decimal. And over here, obviously, I'm positive. So range, y is greater than 0. My y-intercept, that's 3 to the 0, which is 1. And x-intercept, I never hit the x-axis. So I have no x-intercept. And that's because, also, y equals 0 was my asymptote. So I'm going to leave this for you to fill in the rest. I'll post the answers you can look at, and then we can keep going.